Hi, y'all. My name is Shell. I'm with Gypsy Tarot 22, here to give a free general message. Maybe it's your message, maybe it's not. Maybe it's someone else's story that you can learn and grow from. And maybe it's just being viewed for pure entertainment. Alright? Whatever your story is, I hope the right message finds you. Alright? Thank you for clicking on the video. Any likes, shares, subscribes are greatly appreciated. I love feedback, so feel free to throw a comment in there. Alright. This could be good, bad, or ugly. Alright? I have no control over what the cards are going to come out with. I'm just going to do my best job to interpret the message that comes forth. Alright? Not bad. I'm going to start off with Angels and Ancestors deck here. An oracle deck. And to guide the reading. When I started doing these readings, I always started with this deck. And kind of moved on. I think I'm going to bring it back. It's a nice way to start. I'm not basing this off of any channeled message. I'm not going with any sign. What is the message that needs to come forth at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. We have Machesnik and Lord Ganesha. Spiritual development and removal of obstacles. I instantly saw a calendar, the 23rd through the 29th. Could be very specific dates. But with spiritual development and removal of obstacles, that's kind of a good sign. Sorry, I'm getting to the end of my book here. I'm going to end up having to start a new one. I hope everyone had a happy Lionsgate. So I'm recording this on 8/9/24. Lionsgate was yesterday. But really and truly, kind of stays active for Leo season. So now is a time to manifest. Staying in a positive energy. Healing Oracle. What do we need to know about this spiritual development, this law of attraction? What needs to be studied? Thank you, Spirit. Endro. Emotional cleansing. What can we know about this clear path ahead? Please and thank you. Excuse me. Holy wowzers. Okay. So what I just had fly out of my deck. Thank you, Spirit. Time travel, present moment, divine temple, Akashic records. 1 and 9, leading to a 10. You should break it down as 1, but 10s are the completion of a cycle. Salt bath at this time, keeping your energy cleansed. It's a little pink quartz I found, rose quartz. It's Building a little something in the sand with my kid and look down and it was just peeking out just a little bit. Beautiful little rock. Death and Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and ending. I saw King of Cups as I shuffled. And a Hierophant. What do we need to know between the 23rd and the 29th? Page of Swords. Someone's going to come back. With their tail between their legs. Hoping for a second chance. There it is, King of Cups, Six of Swords. Someone felt guided away. High Priestess, Death and Strength. Heavy Scorpio, Leo energy. The High Priestess. One who knew she had to end something. Very similar to this emotional cleansing. It's very high purples, crown chakra. In divine timing, you stopped something. With divine timing. So you were a part of the divine timing. And because you did your part, your obstacles are being removed. Not too fond of this Page of Swords, though, to be honest. It's a small offer of communication. He's biting that sword instead of saying what he needs to say. He's holding his tongue, coming in small. Someone you've said goodbye to is going to come back. Tell me more, Spirit, please and thank you. Give me something for this Death card. The Scorpio energy. Regrets. Chock full of regrets. Wanting to find a new way. Tell me about this High Priestess with the Strength. Queen of Cups, Emperor, and the Judgment. She used her intuition to call out an emperor. She called Judgment. Death at the bottom of the deck again. This is someone who cut off a soulmate, a soul tie, twin flame if you want to call it. This is someone who had a partnership with the divine and said, no, I can't do this small offer. I am worth more than this. And that's why they think they can come around, because they knew they had more to offer and they shortchanged the situation. If you like to think of it as one of those pick your own adventure novels, the person in this story picked the right adventure. And the person left behind is figuring out, now which avenue do I take? They want to come forward, where there's a sense of distaste in the mouth that needs to be rinsed out with scope. What else can we know about this person in regret? Please and thank you, Spirit. It was pure sexual energy, and their greed they overlooked. Ace of Pentacles is a gift given. The Sun at the bottom of the deck is happiness. Four of Wands in one's home. But the Five of Pentacles means someone's left out. Sun and Strength is heavy Leo energy. One of the channeled messages I have gotten prior to this reading, which I took as a personal reading, so I didn't feel the need to record or post it. But it was so simple and it made me laugh so hard my kids actually came to check on me. All happiness is sadness removed. When you remove sadness, it brings you back to happiness. So it feels like a female energy cut a male energy off for that purpose. Happiness is sadness removed. So someone chose happiness and their pathway is going to be cleansed. What else do we need to expect between the 23rd and the 29th? Now, I am recording this in August. Say you catch this message 5 years down the line, it could still resonate. All right? A little over a week, 8-day span. What else can we know? Please and thank you, Spirit. Someone's going to get the book thrown at them. And I'm going to be blinded to what it is. This person had to turn away from their Two of Cups. That was their test. And they passed. All right. My left heel keeps itching. And to me, that means money's going out. Before I jump into this one, though, hit one more deck. All right. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. Something about the shadow aspect of whomever this high priestess is. Helped her separate and that's the emotional cleansing that took place. That's the lesson that needed to be learned. How to get your light and dark working on the same side. That without light there is no dark, and without dark there is no light. Coming in harmony with your shadow. Working in tandem. That's beautiful. And that's the present moment. You changed your Akashic records. From here on forth, things will be different. Because you found the strength in yourself to believe in the light and the dark of yourself. That even in the dark, you seek the light, and even in the light, you understand the dark. That's fucking beautiful. Sorry for swearing. That's really beautiful energy. All right. So, I'm going to end this with an animal oracle. Something else to question, look forward to, sense. Bam. Okay, so I've had issues with hummingbirds my whole life. They scared me as a child. They, I think it's the color of my eyes. It floats from like a purplish, bluish, greenish, yellowish. They look like flowers to a hummingbird, and right up my eyes. Always freaked me out. So my dad bought me a statue of a hummingbird when I was a teenager, and I kind of cried a little because I'm like, this is the thing that scares me. He said, well, then you should get over it. So I had a hummingbird this morning fly right up to my face. I live on the top floor of an apartment building, so he was pretty high up there. And I was looking off into the sunrise, and then all of a sudden, bam, right there in my face, there's a little hummingbird. And here we have hummingbird spirit. Be here now, the present moment. Armadillo spirit, learning how to set healthy boundaries. That is the lesson in which you passed. And now, starfish spirit at the bottom of the deck. Infinite possibilities. Learning how to master your duality is the gift given. The Ace of Pentacles came out twice. Because it looks like each one of these cups was tested. And one passed. And one didn't. One didn't want to face their shadow. And that's why there's a sense of loss that is deeply felt, because it's not so much the loss of a Two of Cups partnership. It's the loss of being able to get that chance again. I mean, what is for us is meant for us, and no sense of trickery can fool us out what God has destined for our lives. We just have to pick the right adventure. God will love us whether we sin or not. He always makes a special way for the ones who overcome the challenges set forth and don't restrict themselves. Learn to be the ones who would have protected you as a child instead of becoming what you hated. Alright. Lord gives us trials and tribulations each day that we might not see as, a challenge from God. But truly, it's walking by that piece of trash. It's saying hello to a stranger. It's being of service to the human race. All right. Until next time, God bless.